In this video, I want to give you my #1 tip how you can actually speed up your manifestation and how you can manifest instantly. So let's dive deeper. If you're doing everything and your manifestation still hasn't yet happened, most likely what's going on is that there is a gap between what you want to manifest and where you are now. Now, in order for you to manifest, you have to become the vibrational match. Whether you're manifesting love or wealth, money, freedom, you need to become that frequency now before you can actually manifest it in 3D physical reality. So if you are right now not energetic match, there is the gap between where you are and where you want to be. And that gap is actually causing the fact that the manifestation is not yet happening. So what we want to do, you want to close the gap, and we want you to become the vibrational match. And today's video is exactly about how you actually become the vibrational match to the thing that you want to manifest in your 3D physical reality. Whenever you are actually thinking that manifesting the next goal, people think in terms of delays. They think that they need to do something or become somebody in order to achieve that. And that's the trap. Because the fastest way for you to manifest it is to understand that what you want already exists. What you want already exists. This thing already exists. This version of you already exists on different timeline. And because everything is already created, the creation itself is done. You are only choosing based on your desires, that possibility, that timeline that is going to reflect that frequency. The tip #1 I have is to understand that it's already done. It's already done. Why it's already done? Because you don't necessarily create something that does not exist. Because in the universe, there are multiple parallel realities happening in this moment. You are actually choosing that parallel reality based on who you are vibrationally speaking, based on your current identity. And your current identity is constantly shifting, is constantly changing. So you are able to actually shift that outside reality by shifting your identity. By understanding that it's already done, you are actually closing the gap. By understanding that it's already here, now in this moment, you are assuming it. Just like Neville Goddard says, you assume it as it's already here, you accept it as it's already here, and that is how you will merge with that new frequency. By understanding that it's already done, you claim this new version of you. You're claiming this new reality, even though you don't see it outside. And this is the magic. This is how you master manifestation. You stop paying attention to what you see around you, and instead you tune into that potential alternative timeline that you want to manifest in this moment, because it's already done. And how do you tune into already done? You tune into this by exercising your imagination, but you don't just stay in your head, because this is the trick. When you just stay in your head, when you just visualize but you don't feel, that's not embodiment. We want to move from envisioning into your body, into embodying. As you start embodying, that's when you become that new version of you. And that's essentially how you merge the gap. So it is already done is that mantra you can use on daily basis. Every time you use these words, it's already done, thank you, and you give thanks, you are actually assuming this new reality. Every time you say it's already done, and you are able to tap into that feeling in your heart that it's already here, you are actually collapsing timeline and you are entering this new reality. So the key is to feel it in your heart, not just stay in your head. Don't just visualize, don't just picture it. You have to move it into your heart, move into your body, feel it in you like it's already here. So the easiest thing is to really imagine how will your life look like if it's already done. And then it's about believing training yourself to believe and to accept that it is already done. But once you understand that, yeah, it's true that we have actually multiple, infinite number of realities available to us in this moment, and because there are multiple, infinite realities available to me in this moment, I can choose that reality of my choice. I can choose because I can tap into that reality. That reality carries certain frequency, and that's the feeling. That's the feeling of your wish fulfilled. And as I am feeling those emotions, I am assuming this new state. As my wish is already fulfilled, I am entering into this new version of me. I am living and embodying this new version of me. And then the key is to hold this frequency. Hold this frequency and activate your faith. Trust it's coming. This is the key. Because people start doubting, they start having fears, and they start questioning, when is it going to come and how is it going to come? The moment you start questioning, how is it going to come and when is it going to come, you're slowing things down. It's none of your business. It's going to come. I remember how I manifested my husband. It came in the most unexpected way. And then I realized, like, none of that matters. I'm going to manifest him when I surrender. And he's going to come, and I'm just going to let go. And when I'm going to let go, I'm creating space. And as I'm creating space, things start moving. Things start happening. Same goes with making more money, creating wealth. When you surrender, do you know when you actually surrender? You surrender when you actually know it's done. When you know it's done, that's when you surrender. Because you don't question it. You don't worry about it anymore. You don't fear. You go into that certainty. It's already here. It's already done. It's already mine. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, God. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So to understand that you co-create the reality with the source is to take your job, which is to envision it, and then take a line action if necessary, and then surrender. Letting go is actually the act of merging with that right frequency. Letting go, or the surrender, is the act of closing the gap. And that's exactly how you will manifest it instantly, because it is already manifested. In the higher dimension, it already exists. But it takes time until it's manifested in 3D physical reality. And it's not your job to question it, worry about it, or even wondering how and when is it going to happen. Your job is to trust it's happening and trust, surrender, because it's here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.